Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and it's getting cold out here this morning. I'm coming from you from my kitchen. I have a story for you today. The Bowmans, husband and wife and 2 children, went on a cruise to Cozumel, Mexico. It was going to be their magical trip. And then they got there, and they got off the ship and saw how beautiful it was. And they went to nearby to a beach that was recommended to them, or they looked it up. They didn't say. And they were having a good time swimming and snorkeling, just enjoying themselves until they saw a group of men watching them, which made them nervous. So they decided to get all their stuff, their gear, everything, get in a cab and go back to the cruise ship. In the meantime, they got into the car and the driver locked all the doors. Okay. Then they started driving. And they noticed the driver turned around and started taking pictures of them. And then they noticed on the dash there's like a tablet of something where people are betting on them. That's right. He loaded up these pictures and people are betting on the family in the taxi. Yep. So they started screaming, banging on the windows, making all kinds of sounds. Difficult of all. And they finally stopped in front of a van where these guys got out. Oh, they wasn't having that, and they was not going to get in that van, and that was smart. So somehow, they didn't say exactly how they got away, but they saw another family there just as scared, just as confused, waiting on the side of the road. So they ran to that family, and they decided they were not leaving each other. This was a large group at this time. And other taxi drivers came up to them and said, look, we'll give you right back to it. He says, no. Well, we can only take one. Oh, no, we're not separating. We're not. So they started walking until a legit taxi van came up, put them in, got them back to the cruise ship. They reported this to the cruise line. The cruise line said nothing they can do. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, it was reported. And then they got back on the ship. The kids were having nightmares. They were having nightmares of all the horrible things that could have happened to them. Because they went on their own excursion. They did their own thing. Whoever told them to go to this beach, I don't know who would have told them to go to this beach. I just don't know what to say. But they said they will never take an unauthorized shore excursion ever again. The safety is just too great for their children. And I'm glad they're home, and I'm glad that they're physically okay, but mentally they will never be okay.